My child, stop for a moment. I am calling you right now, in this very second, not by accident, not by coincidence, but by my divine timing. I see you scrolling, searching, hoping for something to ease what you've been carrying. And I am telling you this with love and authority. Do not skip this moment. Give me just 7 minutes, and I will begin something in you that you cannot begin on your own. You may not fully understand why you feel drawn here, but I do. I have been watching you. I've seen the weight on your heart, the quiet battles you fight when no one else is looking, the thoughts that keep you awake at night. I know the questions you've been asking in silence. I know the places where you feel weak, tired, and overwhelmed. And I am not distant from any of it. I am here, closer than you think, ready to meet you in this exact moment. Do not treat this like just another video. This is an invitation from me to you. A sacred pause. A divine interruption. If you give me your attention, just 7 minutes without distraction, I will speak to you. I will calm what is restless inside you, and I will begin to restore what feels broken. But you must choose to stay. You must choose to listen. Right now, as an act of faith, I want you to do something simple but powerful. Like this video, not as a routine action, but as a sign that you are saying, God, I am here. I am listening. And in the comments, write, I give you my 7 minutes. Let those words be your agreement with me. Share this with 3 people who need healing, who are searching just like you are. Because what I am about to do is not only for you, it is for them too. And subscribe, so you do not miss the moments when I call you again like this. My child, I am not asking for hours. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for your presence. These 7 minutes you give me will not be wasted. I will meet you with them. I will move in ways you may not expect, but exactly how you need. So quiet your mind. Put aside your distractions. Let everything else wait. This moment matters more than you realize. I am about to speak life into places in you that have felt empty. I am about to bring peace where there has been chaos. Stay with me. Do not leave. These next moments are for you. My child, I know you. I know the parts of you that you show to the world, and I also know the parts you keep hidden. I see beyond the smile you wear for others. I see the heaviness you try to carry with quiet strength. You have been holding so much inside, thinking you have to endure it alone, thinking no one would truly understand. But I understand. I have always understood. I have seen your exhaustion, not just in your body, but deep in your spirit. There are days when you feel drained before the day even begins. There are moments when your heart feels overwhelmed, and you cannot even explain why. You try to stay strong, you try to keep going, but inside, there is a longing for rest, for relief, for peace that lasts longer than a moment. I have watched you wrestle with thoughts that discourage you. Thoughts that whisper that nothing will change, that things will always feel this way. I have seen the doubt that tries to settle into your heart, making you question your worth, your future, and even my presence. But listen to me clearly. I have never left you. Not for a second. Even in the moments when you felt alone, I was there, closer than your breath. I know the silent prayers you have prayed, the ones you couldn't even put into words. I heard every tear that fell when no one else was around. I saw every moment you chose to keep going when it would have been easier to give up. You may think those moments were small, but to me, they mattered. They showed your strength. They showed your heart. My child, you are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are deeply known and deeply loved. Everything you are going through right now, every struggle, every question, every burden, is seen by me. And I am not watching from a distance. I am with you in it. You may feel like you are in a season that doesn't make sense, a place where answers seem delayed and relief feels far away. But I want you to understand something important. This season has not removed you from my care. It has not disqualified you from my love. If anything, it has drawn me even closer to you, because I am a father who stays near to his child, especially in moments like these. I know the weariness in your heart, and I am not asking you to hide it from me. You don't have to pretend with me. You don't have to have everything figured out. You can come to me exactly as you are, tired, uncertain, even broken, and I will receive you with love. So stay here with me. Let yourself be seen, fully and completely. You are safe in my presence, and what you have been carrying alone, you will not have to carry much longer. My child, listen closely, because what I am about to reveal to you will begin to change the way you see your healing. You have been looking for answers outside, waiting for something around you to shift before you feel whole again. But I tell you the truth, your healing does not begin around you. It begins within you, in the place where my presence meets your heart. I am not limited to physical restoration alone. I move deeper than what your eyes can see. I heal the thoughts that trouble you, the emotions that overwhelm you, and the hidden wounds that no one else knows exist. You have been asking me to fix what is visible, but I am working on what is eternal. Because when I restore you from the inside, everything connected to you begins to change. You must understand this. My presence is not just comfort, it is power. When you allow me in, when you truly open your heart to me, I begin to realign what has been out of place. The anxiety that grips you, the fear that speaks loudly, the pain that lingers. I do not ignore these things. I transform them. But transformation requires your surrender, not just your attention. You have been waiting for a moment when everything feels right before you fully trust me. But I am calling you to trust me right here, in the middle of what feels uncertain. Healing is not something I deliver to you from a distance. It is something I do with you, as you walk with me, as you listen, as you allow me to reshape what you have been carrying. My child, some of what you are experiencing is not meant to destroy you, but to draw you closer to me. You have tried to solve it on your own, to understand it with your own strength, but this is where you release control. This is where you let me be God in your life, not just in words but in trust. I am not asking you to have all the answers. I am asking you to stay with me long enough to receive what you truly need. These 7 minutes are not small in my hands. When you give me your time, your focus, your openness, I begin to plant something new inside you. Peace where there was unrest, clarity where there was confusion, strength where there was weakness. And now, my child, as you are receiving this truth, I am also inviting you into something deeper, something that extends beyond just this moment. When you respond to me, when you choose to act in faith, you become part of what I am doing in the lives of others. I am stirring hearts through this message, reaching those who feel lost, those who are searching just like you were. And when you give, when you sow into this mission, you are not simply offering something material. You are planting seeds into souls. Just as I am pouring into you right now, your giving allows this same light to reach someone else sitting in darkness. Hear me as I speak this into your spirit. Give, and it will be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is not just a verse, it is my living promise to you. When you open your hand, I open the heavens over your life. And if you feel that stirring within you, that gentle pull to act. Do not ignore it. Say within yourself, Lord, I hear you, and I will respond. This is your moment to move with me. Support this work through Super Thanks or through the PayPal link in the description, even through the QR code you see. Let your action become a river that carries my word further than you can see. Do not hold back when I am calling you forward. Step into this moment. Act in faith. And watch how I move not only in your life, but through your life. My child, I speak to you now with love, but also with truth that will guide you back to where you need to be. There have been moments when you have searched everywhere else before coming to me. You have looked for answers in people, in distractions, in quick solutions that promise relief but leave you feeling empty again. I do not say this to condemn you, but to gently correct your path, because I desire something better for you. You were never meant to carry your burdens alone, yet you often try. You hold on tightly to control, believing that if you just think harder, work more, or push through longer, you will find your way out. But I am telling you now, your strength was never designed to replace mine. When you rely only on yourself, you limit what I am ready to do in your life. There are also times when doubt quietly enters your heart. You begin to question if I am truly working, if I am truly listening, if your situation will ever change. And in those moments, you slowly pull away, not completely, but just enough to keep yourself guarded. My child, I see that hesitation. I see the way you protect yourself from disappointment. But I am not like anything or anyone who has failed you before. You must release this need to understand everything before you trust me. You want clarity before obedience, answers before surrender, visible change before faith. But I call you to a deeper walk with me, one where you trust my heart even when you cannot trace my hand. This is where true healing begins, not when everything makes sense, but when you choose to believe me anyway. I also want to draw your attention to the noise that surrounds you. The constant distractions, the endless scrolling, the voices that pull your focus away from my presence. You say you want peace, yet you fill your moments with things that keep your spirit unsettled. You ask me to speak, but you leave little room to listen. My child, I'm always speaking, but you must create space for my voice. This is why I asked you for these 7 minutes. Not because I need your time, but because you need this connection with me. You need stillness. You need to step away from everything that competes for your attention and return to the one who restores your soul. If you continue to fill your life with noise, you will miss the gentle whispers that are meant to guide you. Do not misunderstand me. I am patient with you. I am not angry. I am inviting you into something greater. But I will not force you. You must choose to come closer. You must choose to trust me more than your fears, more than your doubts, more than the habits that keep pulling you away. So now, my child, let this be a turning point. Lay down what you have been holding on to. Release the need to control every outcome. Quiet the distractions that have taken my place. And return to me fully, not halfway, not occasionally, but with your whole heart. Because when you do, you will begin to see that what you were searching for in so many places was always waiting for you in me. My child, lift your heart toward me now, because I am breathing strength into you in this very moment. I know you have felt weak. I know there have been times when even getting through the day felt like a battle. But hear me clearly, you are not as fragile as you feel. There is a strength within you that you did not create, and it has not left you. It comes from me, and I am renewing it right now. You have endured more than you give yourself credit for. The fact that you are still here, still listening, still holding on, is not by accident. It is evidence that my hand has been upon you, sustaining you even when you didn't realize it. When you thought you were barely surviving, I was carrying you. When you felt like giving up, I was whispering, "Keep going." And you did. I want you to understand something deeply. Your current struggle does not define your future. What you are facing right now is a moment, not your identity. You are not your pain. You are not your fear. You are not your past. You are mine. And because you are mine, your story is not ending in defeat. Even now, behind what you can see, I am working. I am aligning things, shifting circumstances, and preparing answers that you have been waiting for. Just because you do not see immediate change does not mean nothing is happening. Some of my greatest works are done in silence, in unseen places, where I build foundations that will not break. My child, I need you to hold on to hope. Not a weak hope that fades when things feel difficult, but a steady, rooted hope that is anchored in me. Hope that says, even here, God is with me. Even now, He is working. Even if I don't understand, I trust Him. This kind of hope will carry you through anything. You are not walking through this season alone. I am with you in every step, every thought, every moment of uncertainty. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me. When your mind feels heavy, bring it to me. When your heart feels tired, rest in me. I am not far away. I am right here, ready to strengthen you again and again. Do not let discouragement convince you to stop. Do not let weariness make you settle for less than what I have promised you. You are closer than you think. Closer to peace. Closer to clarity. Closer to the healing you have been praying for. And even when progress feels slow, remember this: growth is still happening. Healing is still unfolding. Strength is still being built within you. Every moment you stay with me, every moment you choose faith over fear, you are moving forward. So take a breath, my child. You do not have to carry everything at once. You do not have to have everything figured out. Just stay with me. Let me be your strength where you feel weak. Let me be your peace where you feel restless. You will rise from this, not by your own power, but by mine. And when you do, you will see that I was with you all along, guiding you, strengthening you, and leading you into something greater than you imagined. My child, listen to me now as I speak promises over your life, promises that are not fragile, not temporary, and not dependent on your circumstances. My words do not fail. What I have spoken over you will come to pass, because I am faithful to complete what I begin. I know you have waited. I know there have been moments when it felt like time was moving, but nothing else was. You have questioned the delays, wondered if something went wrong, wondered if you missed something. But I tell you the truth. Nothing about your life is out of my control. My timing is not your timing, but it is always perfect. I do not arrive late, and I do not forget what I have promised. I have promised you peace that is not shaken by what surrounds you. Not a temporary calm, but a deep, steady peace that settles your heart even when life feels uncertain. I have promised to restore what has been worn down inside you, to bring renewal where you feel empty, and to strengthen the areas where you feel weak. These are not distant possibilities. They are already in motion. You may not see the full picture yet, but I do. I see where I am leading you. I see the healing that is unfolding, even now. There are things I am doing beneath the surface, aligning pieces of your life in ways you could not arrange on your own. If I showed you everything at once, you would not need faith. But I am teaching you to trust me step by step. My child, I need you to hold on to my promises, not your fears. Fear will always try to speak louder, to make you believe that things will never change. but my voice carries truth. My voice brings life. When I say I will restore you, I mean it. When I say I will carry you through this, I will not fail you. Do not measure my faithfulness by what you see today. Measure it by who I am. I am constant. I am unchanging. I do not begin something and abandon it halfway. What I started in your heart, I am bringing to completion. Even the parts of you that feel broken are not beyond my reach. I am already working to make them whole. There will be moments when you feel impatient, when you want answers quickly, when you wish everything would change instantly. But my process is intentional. I am not only interested in the outcome, I am shaping you through the journey. I am building a faith in you that will stand strong, not just now, but in every season ahead. So trust me here. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the silence. Trust me when you cannot see how things will come together. Because they will. I am already making a way, even where you see none. My child, you are not forgotten. You are not delayed without purpose. You are not overlooked. You are in my hands, and there is no safer place for you to be. Hold on a little longer. Stay close to me. What I have promised you is not slipping away. It is drawing nearer. And when it comes, you will understand why I asked you to trust me through every step of this journey. My child, now is your moment. Not later, not when everything feels easier, not when you have all the answers. Right now. I have spoken to your heart. I have revealed my truth to you, and I have reminded you of my promises. But now, I am inviting you to respond. Healing does not come only through hearing me. It begins when you move toward me in faith. I want you to become still for a moment. Let everything around you fade into the background. Take a breath and bring your full attention to me. This is not just a pause. This is a sacred exchange. As you give me these moments, I am already pouring into you what you need. Now I want you to open your heart to me completely. Not partially, not cautiously, but fully. Speak to me, even if your words feel simple. You can say, Lord, I am here. I give you my heart. I give you my pain. I give you my thoughts. I trust you. Let those words rise from a place of honesty, not perfection. I am not looking for polished prayers. I am listening for your heart. Release what you have been holding on to. That burden you keep replaying in your mind, that fear you keep carrying, that situation you keep trying to control, place it in my hands now. Do not take it back. Trust me enough to leave it with me. When you surrender it, you make room for my peace to enter. I also want you to do something bold in your spirit. Begin to declare, even if it feels unfamiliar, I am not alone. God is with me. He is healing me. He is restoring me. I trust His timing. These words are not empty. They align your heart with my truth. When you speak in faith, you shift what is happening within you. My child, this is how transformation begins. Not in a distant moment, but in a present decision. Right here, right now, you are choosing to trust me. You are choosing to believe that I am greater than what you feel, greater than what you fear, greater than what you face. Stay with me in this moment. Do not rush away. Let my presence settle over you. Let my peace begin to quiet the noise inside your mind. You may not feel everything change instantly, but something is happening. Seeds are being planted. Strength is being renewed. Healing is beginning. I am proud of you for staying. I am pleased with your willingness to open your heart. These moments matter more than you realize. Every time you come to me like this, you grow stronger. Every time you choose faith, you step closer to the life I have prepared for you. So continue with me. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit willing. What you have just begun in these moments will not end here. I will continue to work in you, through you, and around you. And as you move forward from this moment, carry this truth with you. You responded to me today. You chose me. And that choice will begin to change everything. My child, rest in this moment with me. You have stayed, you have listened, and you have opened your heart, and that matters more than you know. These 7 minutes were not small. They were sacred. What has begun in you will continue, because I do not start something in your life only to leave it unfinished. Let my peace settle over you now. Not a temporary feeling, but a deep calm that reaches into your thoughts, your emotions, and your spirit. You do not have to carry everything you were holding before this moment. You placed it in my hands, and I am holding it for you. Trust that I am already working on what concerns you. Remember what I have shown you. I see you. I know you. I am with you. Your healing is not far away. It has already begun within you. Even if you do not feel it fully yet, even if your situation looks the same, something inside you has shifted. And that is where true transformation starts. Do not return to fear after this. Do not go back to believing that you are alone or forgotten. When those thoughts try to come back, remind yourself of this moment. Remind yourself that you gave me your time, your attention, your heart, and I met you here. I will continue to meet you every time you come to me like this. Walk forward with quiet confidence. You do not need to rush. You do not need to force outcomes. Stay close to me, and I will guide your steps. I will strengthen you when you feel weak again. I will remind you of truth when doubt tries to speak. You are not walking into the future alone. I am already there, preparing the way for you. And now, my child, as this message has reached you, I want you to understand that it was never meant to stop with you. Just as I found you in your moment of need, there are others who are still searching, still waiting to hear my voice, still longing for this same peace. I see your heart, and I am inviting you to sow where my word is flowing. When you give, you are not just offering something small, you are releasing seeds into a harvest of souls. Like rivers that never run dry, your obedience allows my message to reach places your voice alone cannot go. I declare over you, as you give, it shall be given back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is my promise, alive and active for you right now. Do not hesitate when I stir your heart. This is not just support. This is partnership with my purpose. Use the super thanks as your offering, or give through the PayPal link in the description, even through the QR code placed before you. Let your action be immediate. Let it be joyful. Let it be obedient. And now go and carry this peace with you. Like this message, comment your faith, share it with 3 others who need healing, and subscribe so you remain connected to my voice. I am with you, my child. Always.